With the new year upon us and a successful 2011 in our rearview mirror, I would like to take this opportunity to set the table for the coming year. As I'm sure you're all aware, I set specific goals for the department when I first became your chief. This year I would like to continue our focus on these same goals. Our commitment to constitutional policing remains steadfast and strong. Continued crime reduction and community engagement is a top priority. Vigilance in our efforts to prevent terrorism is key, and maintaining the personnel strength of the department is one of my top priorities. Finally, employee wellness is vital to our overall strength as an organization and is something I really want to continue to focus on. Last year we faced a very tough budget situation, and unfortunately this year is going to be more of the same. However, I will be working as hard as I can to see that we are able to invest in your career development and advancement. You not only deserve it, but it is crucial to our long-term strength and stability. While watching our budget carefully, we will also invest in cars and other critical equipment needs because we have not been able to do so in a couple of years. There is no way we can sustain another year with our depleting resources and lack of advancement for all of you. Rest assured, I will do everything in my power to get you the resources and career opportunities you deserve. Throughout this past fall, many cities across the country experienced a political uprising in which protesters, exercising their First Amendment rights, occupied public property in an effort to bring attention to their cause. Locally, occupiers set up an encampment in City Hall Park where they would remain for the better part of 2 months. From the beginning, the department maintained an open dialogue with the leadership of the movement, holding true to our commitment to community policing. Once it was recognized the occupation of City Hall Park was not sustainable, we began orchestrating a plan to peacefully remove the demonstrators. Careful planning and calculated collaboration within the department and between city entities made for a very successful operation when it came time to finally remove the demonstrators. You executed the plan with brilliance, and we were able to avoid the types of confrontations and use of force which other agencies in other cities experienced. With the eyes of the nation upon us, your professionalism and commitment to constitutional policing never wavered. You set a standard of excellence which other agencies and organizations took notice of, and in the process demonstrated what I've been saying all along. The Los Angeles Police Department is the greatest law enforcement agency in the world. Metropolitan Division was critically important in achieving this success, but they did not do this alone. Air support, communications, many patrol officers and detectives also played critically important roles in achieving a successful resolution to this difficult situation. My personal thanks go out to all of the hundreds of officers and civilian employees who made this possible. The Los Angeles Police Department has come a long way, and we have earned our standing as a leader in law enforcement. As your chief, I cannot be prouder of the job you did and the way in which you represented our great city. Take pride in your accomplishments, as they are a direct reflection of all of your hard work. In 2011, both nationally and locally, we experienced a spike in the numbers of attacks against police officers. This is very troubling. Now, more than ever, you must be careful. Tactics are always important. Use your training, follow your instincts, and don't make assumptions about people. Watch everyone's hands. Watch out for your partner. Don't separate from your partner while chasing a suspect. Be smart. Police smart. Your safety is of paramount importance and is my #1 concern. With the enormous popularity of social media these days, the department felt a need to use new mediums in which we could disseminate information fast and effectively. After careful consideration, we decided to join the social media revolution by opening up both Facebook and Twitter accounts. These accounts allow us to update our followers on the latest news and events happening in the city. You can find news releases, videos, pictures, internet links, and much more on these new sites. To link to our new Facebook and Twitter page, visit our department website, lapdonline.org.
Making their first appearance as a group, we are proud to present the Los Angeles Police Mounted Platoon. The platoon consists of 3 different groups. The LAPD
this year,
Mounted Platoon,
for the first time in our history, the LAPD Mounted Unit participated in the Tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena. Along with the LAPD Honor Guard and the Emerald Society, the 11-member cavalry paraded down Colorado Boulevard proudly, representing one of our most recognizable traditions. Given the tremendous popularity of this New Year's staple, our participation provided a great opportunity to showcase to a worldwide audience one of the many specialized units this department has to offer. I want to thank the Honor Guard, the Emerald Society, and the members of the Mounted Unit who participated in this magnificent event for representing our department with dignity and class. Every day, the men and women of the Los Angeles Police Department perform heroic acts. But once in a while, something really stands out. So I want to talk briefly about the officers involved in the Sunset and Vine incident that occurred recently in Hollywood Division. Our officers don't get up in the morning with the intent of shooting anybody. But once in a while, people's actions have to be addressed. And that's exactly what happened at Sunset and Vine a week ago this Friday. Two Hollywood detectives trying to grab a cup of coffee. One of our motor officers working an off-duty movie job were called upon to save residents of this city. They acted magnificently. And I want to thank them, and I want to thank all of you, because all of you are capable of doing just what they did. I expected of you. I know you expected of yourselves. It was a great day for the LAPD. I look forward to working with all of you in the coming year. I know your extraordinary hard work and commitment will make 2012 another successful year for the department and for the communities that we protect and serve.